What's up, YouTube, and welcome to my very first sweep video. It's been a while since I was able to do a post on YouTube. Alright, so let's begin. We're gonna be able to face off against a trainer and do our epic Bulbasaur sweep. And, yes, this is the, very first show ever since I was able to, quit on YouTube for a bit. Alright, so we were able to go for the Talonflame. And what we did first is I set up the Tailwind there, and Garchomp was able to use the Dragon Claw, so I got to do a bit of damage on that one. Alright, so we were able to barely live that Dragon Claw, so I was able to go for the meat first, just in case I had a Focus Sash. So I just went for the Dragon Claw anyway, and he takes it, but I don't really care about taking it out with a Talonflame. Besides, it's just a Bulbasaur sweep. Alright, so anyways, Garchomp goes for the Dragon Claw too, Talonflame faints, and we go into Mr. Mime. Now, with the Tailwind in effect, Mr. Mime was successfully able to get those setups. So, what I did for this one was use the move Barrier until we were able to get most of its physical defense up, because that's Mr. Mime's weakest point. Alright, so Garchomp went for the dig. I didn't care much about this one, so I just went for the barrier. And what do you know? We got two defense raises. And Garchomp went for the dig again, and Mr. Mime tanks it. Alright, so, what I did is run a barrier and Calm Mind Mr. Mime. And the Tailwind petered out, but I didn't care anyway. Besides, Garchomp was able to use Dig because it had nothing else to do except just Dragon Claw and Dig. So, I went for the Mr. Mime's Calm Mind, and I was able to set up Protects. And, I was able to get, one special stat up. Well, I would say two special stats up by one stage. Alright, so anyway, Garchomp went for the dig again. I didn't care that much. Besides, I didn't use much of an attacking set. Alright, so Mr. Mime was able to raise its special stats another one stage. So I was able to go for the Protect anyway, so that I could be able to, not sustain any more damage from that dig. Besides, if, Garchomp were able to get a crit on my Mr. Mime, I would have been doomed. So I just went for the Protect, so that Garchomp's dig doesn't really hit Mr. Mime at all. Alright, so, I was also running a leftover set on this. Now, further do we know is that after Garchomp was able to use Dig, he wasn't able to use Dig. I just went for another Calm Mind or another another Calm Mind. And then after that, I was able to set up a barrier, and yet Mudsdale is able to have a move, and I haven't unveiled it yet. I'll be able to unveil it whenever it's able to use it. Alright, so anyways, Mr. Mime was able to recover with its leftovers just like it did. So I went for the barrier, and what did you know? We were able to max out the physical defense, and what do you know? Mudsdale is able to use the Heavy Slam. Now that's when things went bonkers. So I was able to go for either a Calm Mind, or I was able to go for I went for the Calm Mind. And I went for the Protect afterwards, just in case. And he was able to go for the Heavy Slam again. Now that's when I was getting a bit scared there. Alright. So whenever we were able to get the leftovers, we were able to, barely survive on that one. I would have expected a crit there. I mean, that would have ended my sweep and made it into complete failure. Alright, so I got all the stat boosts I need. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment based on this sweep. And here we go, the epic Bulbasaur sweep.